Yo, recently, a lot of back and forth between Devin, Gervonta Davis. Both coming off of victories against Ryan Garcia, Regis Prograis. Devin's up at 140 now, Tank's still at 35. How would that fight look if it were to occur now? And do you think we get that fight?
You know, I don't know if we're going to get it because they keep doing a lot of talking, and it seems like Tank's team, they're moving Tank how they want to move him. I mean, we've been wanting to see Tank against these top names for quite some time now. So I don't quite know what the whole game plan is with Tank from a business perspective, you know what I mean? However, I think Tank is good enough to fight anybody from the 135-pound division to the 140-pound division. I believe that Tank can mix it up with any of those guys, and I believe that Devin can mix it up with any of those guys. Those guys are both top of the food chain fighters. They have different attributes, right? You got Devin Haney, who's tall, rangy, good footwork, good jab, good boxer, and then you got Tank, who could do all those same exact things, has more of a power shot, and he has but Devin has the height advantage, right? So it's a very contrasted match of stylistic, especially physical attributes as far as height goes. But do I think those two guys would make for a very entertaining fight? I mean, I think so, because at some point Tank is gonna have to step to Devin very aggressively if he wants to get to him, because we know that Devin has that height advantage. So, and we know that Devin's gonna stay on the outside for the duration of that fight. But the question is, how long can he stay outside without getting touched, and how is he gonna react when he gets touched? So, it's an interesting fight for sure.
Who you giving the edge to?
You know, it's crazy, because if you was to ask me from a boxing perspective, I'm going to give the edge to Devin Haney because of his height. I think that he has the footwork, the discipline to stay on the outside. He has the jab. He's always come in fantastic shape. I mean, the kid is in phenomenal shape. But Tank can also box, and he can knock you out with one punch. And the only issue is, will Tank give away too many rounds? Will Tank give away too many rounds looking for one punch? And does Devin cruise to a victory? Or does Tank set up that big shot and clip Devin? And we've seen Devin hurt. So they both have an edge. It's one of those fights where I can't really say either fighter has the edge. It's who comes in that night and executes the game plan. So it's a 50-50 fight, man. I got to be honest. Breaking it down in my brain right now is a 50-50 fight.
Tell them where to find you at,
You can find me on YouTube at Coach Anthony Boxing. There's where I teach boxing for the everyday person. I teach coaches. I teach everybody the sport of boxing. And you can also go to my website, CoachAnthonyBoxing.com, if you want to learn some more boxing techniques.